You have your shorty lever, you have your bigger foot brake, hopefully. Maybe you have some protection for your bike, but even if you don't have that stuff, it's just stuff that I recommend, especially these two things. It just helps so much with your confidence and being able to grip the bar and feeling like you have something down there to push. So we're gonna start off in first gear, and slipping the clutch, you're basically just dumping the clutch. I mean, those kind of go hand in hand. So you're gonna bring the clutch in, give it gas, and you can start off with just a little bit of gas, right? Like on this bike, maybe 5,000, 6,000, maybe like 6,000, 7,000. But you're just gonna wanna rev it up and then let go of the clutch. You wanna make sure that you let go of it, because when I was starting out, it's like you're scared, right? Like it's scary to dump the clutch and have the front wheel come up. First gear, clutch in, give it some gas, and then also focus on bringing it down with the rear brake. You don't need to, like here, I won't even cover the rear brake. It'll come right down, obviously, with just letting off the gas, but get in the habit of bringing it up, boom, rear brake to bring it back down. Bring it up, rear brake. And honestly, do that until you just can't stop thinking about the rear brake, because this is your best friend. Like, you never want to forget about him. You want to build that muscle memory. The amount of times that I've gone way too far back, either on the 450 or this thing, and then just muscle memory kicks in and the rear brake, I literally slam on that thing and just brings me right back down. All right, now that you have the foot brake down, right, you're bringing it up just a little bit, like 6-7 inches off the ground maybe, and you're bringing it down with the rear brake. Now your goal should just be to try to ride it out for just a little bit and get comfortable with kind of like working the throttle while your front wheel's in the air. Because I think that's one thing I struggled with, was just keeping the throttle on, going too far back, hitting the brake. And don't get me wrong, that's okay. Like, you want to be hitting the brake, but you also want to be moving the throttle. Like, so much of wheelies is just throttle control. So bring it up, you know, kind of like mess with the throttle while the front wheel is up, but still keeping that rear brake in mind just in case you go too far back. So we'll rev it up, we'll dump the clutch, and then kind of mess with the throttle. See, like that, you're kind of riding it out there and you're kind of messing with the throttle. So just keep doing that and just keep trying to go higher and higher, still keeping that foot brake in mind. So let's say you have that down, right? You're like, Connor, I'm getting the front wheel pretty high, messing with the throttle while I'm up there, always keeping the rear brake in mind. At that point, I would recommend moving on to second if you're pretty comfortable with the front wheel getting up and you've gotten in the habit of the rear brake, like it's in the back of your head. Because the thing with second is the engine, like, it's not going to save you if you do go too far back, because first gear is because there's so much engine braking, it'll just bring you right back down. So second gear is a whole different game. It's just, it takes so much more effort. The timing of everything is so important with compressing the forks, dumping the clutch, and throwing your weight to the back. It's like, I didn't think it was possible at first. Like, I literally thought it was impossible. I was like throwing my back out and I could not get the front wheel off the ground to save my life. But I promise you it's possible. It's all just timing and technique. That's all it is. And again, all that really boils down to is seat time. Like, you're not gonna get this from watching this video or watching someone else's wheelie video. It's all just seat time. So I'll show you a second gear clutch up, and then kind of walk you through everything I'm doing So you're gonna want to make sure you're revving it up enough. I have a good friend of mine, who's learning to wheelie his Z. He's doing really good. But one thing I noticed he's running into, and I think it's a confidence thing, because he's, I think, still a little scared of the front wheel coming up, which is why I recommend first gear, just trying to get the wheel up. He's just not revving it enough. I think sometimes from the time that he pulls in the clutch to giving it, it's just not enough time. It's like maybe something like... So I'll kind of walk you through what I'm doing right here. Second gear, we'll go clutch in, we'll give it gas, and while we're giving it gas, we'll compress the forks, dump the clutch, fully let it go, and shift our weight to the back. So clutch in, gas, compress, weight to the back, and it just comes right up. And really what that is just having the confidence that if you go too far back, you can save it. Because if you don't have the confidence, you're not going to really want to bring the front wheel up, and you're not going to want to rev it up too high, because you're like, well, what if I, you know, go too far back? And you're not going to want to dump the clutch. So it's really, really, really all confidence when it comes to it's confidence, timing, technique, it's everything. It just all like builds off of each other. And so it really only comes with seat time, which is why I'm like, I don't know like how much this video will help you, because if it's, again, like the 6th video you're watching on how to wheelie, just go do it. Because you can hear like so many people talk about it, but at the end of the day, you just have to go out and actually, oh gosh, and actually do it. So clutch in, gas, and kind of as you're giving it gas, and a lot of gas too. So clutch in, gas, compress, throw your weight to the back, comes right up. See, just like that, like already at balance point. Clutch in. Ooh. I think that's pretty much it. That's really all of the advice I have for you, is just first gear, like first day, first session, just get comfortable with that front wheel coming up, because then moving on to second, you know, when you're really having to work for it, you won't be super scared to bring it up. Because I think that's what maybe I was struggling with, is like being kind of scared, right? Like, well, what if I go too far back? And so just really have that rear brake in mind. And also, like, make sure you're giving it enough gas too. Like, it honestly feels weird how much gas you give it. Like, it feels kind of bad for the motor. But yeah, go have fun. Keep that rear brake in mind. And enjoy this weather while we have it. Like, come on, this is so beautiful. Alright, bye you guys. Have a good one. Keep that front wheel up.